One more, right? Two, what? Sit. Two. One, hut. Two. One. Two. Go on, ready? One, hut. One, hut. One, hut. One, hut. One, hut. Two, hut. One, ready? Shut. One, hut. One, hut. One, hut. One, hut. One, shut. Two, one, hut. One. Two, hut. Go on, right? Two, hut. One, hut. One, hut. Go on. Two. Let's go. Shut. One, ready? Shut. Two. One, hut. One, hut. One, hut. Two. Shut. One, ready? Two, hut. Sit. Shut. One, hut. One, hut. One, hut. One, shut. One hit. One. Two hit. One. One. Two hit. One hit. One hit. One. One. Hit. One hit. One. Two. Two. One hit. One. Two hit. One. Cut. One. Hit. Cut. One. One hit. One hit. One hit. Let's go. Cut. One. Two hit. One. Cut. One hit. Going. One hit. One hit. One hit. Two. Cut.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium.
Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Black Knights of Houston taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Hey, report. Go right here. Hold on.
Jackson looking to throw right away. That's dumped off to Pollard.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, this defense for the Cards, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Here's Jackson. Now he's free to midfield. He's to the 15.
Touchdown, Houston. Tony Pollard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Black Knights go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Cardinals nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Now Greg Dortch going to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Omaha.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He'll get this to DiMercado.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down.
But you look at this defense.
They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
On the handoff, it's DiMercado.
And he's going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 2.
Throwing now is Murray.
Finding his target, it's Trey McBride.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
The give is to DiMercado.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
The Cardinals sitting at 5-2 on the year. And they come in on a good run. Winners of 5 of their last 7.
And they were able to tough it out last week. A close 1-score game. And those are the kind of wins that pull you together as a team because everyone gains confidence and they feel like they can continue to get better.
Here's a quick throw out to Wilson.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it. Hits Murray.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down by a couple of yards, it would appear, as they're able to convert on 4th and 5.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw is Murray.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. But you look at this defense.
Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
Now Murray again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's DeMarcano. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 8 yards there and a first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
A 15-yard touchdown, Brown.
And the Cardinals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Extra point good by Prater, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
7-7, our score after 1. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And they'll run it here.
And that one going to be slowed up before it can really get going. Good work defensively to read the trickery and make the stop.
Here's Jackson to throw. No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. Third down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
On third down, it's Pollard. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Jackson now. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. This complete left side to Aguilar. Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he can get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Corners are known for their ability to cover, but those that'll stick their nose in against the running game, that's a bonus for any team. And what a nice play right there, tackling him for a loss.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Now it's Jackson. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Jackson, a 6-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
14, Cardinals 7. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need to score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Running, DeMercado. And this is going to be a Cardinals 1st down as they'll get this up to about the 42. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line. 1st down, Murray. And that's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
On the ground, it's DeMarcano. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Murray now on first down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. Rondale Moore, 42 yards. And the Cards are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Prater for the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Jackson. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He finds his man, Pollard. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Jackson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Houston. Zay Flowers, 63 yards. And the Black Knights will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Tucker now to add the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Now a second and 10. A run, it's DiMercado. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Murray's throw complete there to Moore.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Third down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
And they gave themselves options there on the third down play. We're able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Omaha.
Here's Murray. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
They're on 27-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Black Knights 28, Cardinals 17. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
103 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. And quickly, they get to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down.
He'll get this to DeMercado.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Murray now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown.
A Murray DeMercado.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Cardinals are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. The CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Prater now set to kick it away.
taken at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
So the completion results there in 9 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it. This time doesn't work out. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
2nd and 18 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Murray going to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That is bombs away right there. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Right within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a second down and 9. Jackson going to keep it running right.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Jackson now. And this is going to be incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on third down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to get the lead up to 4. Tucker's kick is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
Omaha. Hey.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset.
Here comes 2nd down.
They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Coach. Big A's open.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Murray. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
Murray to throw. And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go. It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. It may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Hey.
Now here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
But just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches.
And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Now this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. gets the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the... And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific.